T top t. B bat b. F fun f. N nut n. M man m. I itch I. U up C cat k. O octopus ah. A apple ah. G game g. D dog d. S snakes. E ed e. R rat P pan p. J jug j. L lamp l. H hat h. K kite k. V van v. W wind w. Y yellow y. X fox x. Z zebra z. Q u queen qu. A apple a. B bat b. C cat k. D dog d. E ed e. F fun f. G game g. H house h. I itch I. J jug j. K kite k. L lamp l. M man m. N nut n. O octopus ah. P pan p. Q u queen qu. R rat S snakes. T top t. V van v. U up W wind w. X fox x. Y yellow y. Z zebra z. A apple a. E ed e. I itch I. O octopus ah. U up
Hi boys and girls, great job with your drilling. Now we're going to learn a new trick word. So I have a sentence up here. Remember, my sentence frames are too large for my work surface here. So I drew on our sentence frame. Our sentence is Meg was first in line. So I use this sentence frame because we need an uppercase letter at the beginning of a sentence. Good, good. And then I should actually go like this and pretend we have our little punctuation card. But at the end, we have our period. Meg was first in line. All right, let's see. Where would we scoop this sentence? Probably an excellent spot. Meg was first in line. Meg was first in line. Can you repeat that with me, boys and girls? Meg was first in line. Let's see. I am going to circle this word. You know what will be better is if I get a colored dry erase marker, my friends. That way it's a little easier to tell which one I have circled. All right, now see if you can figure out this word here. Meg was first in line. Who can tell me this word? Right, it is the word was. Was. This is called a trick word because it is tricky and we cannot tap it out, right? That would tap out like was, Very good. It is the word was. Now I am missing my flashcard for was, boys and girls. I will find it, but for now, I am just going to write up our word was. If you remember, we also have a word helper for was. We had the buzz of was. The buzz of was. Here is our word was. All right, say was. Good. All right, let's see. Emma, zoom in on these. I will say the word, my friends, and you will repeat. As, are, and, to, is, his, the, a, has. All right, boys and girls, we are going to work on writing some of our letters. I will put some videos up for you to practice writing your letters. Go ahead.
U.
U.
Point to the skyline.
Points to the skyline.
Go down to the grass line.
Go down to the grass line.
Curve up to the skyline.
Curve up to the skyline.
U up
U up.
U is a plain line letter.
U is a plain line letter.
It starts on the plain line.
It starts on the plain line.
Point to the plain line.
Point to the plain line.
Go down to the grass line.
Go down to the grass line.
Curve up to the plain line.
Curve up to the plain line.
And trace straight down to the grass line.
And straight down to the grass line.
U up
U up
S.
S.
Point to the skyline.
Point to the skyline.
Trace back and curve into the plain line.
Trace back and curve into the plain line.
And curve back to the grass line.
Curve back to the grass line.
S snakes.
S snakes.
S is a plain line round letter.
S is a plain line round letter.
It starts on the plain line just like C.
Starts on a plain line just like C.
Point to the plain line.
Point to the plain line.
Trace back and it curves in.
Trace back and curves in.
And goes back again and lands on the grass line.
And goes back and then lands on the grass line.
S snake.
S snakes.
N.
N.
Point to the skyline.
Point to the skyline.
Go down to the grass line.
Go down to the grass line.
Point to the skyline.
Point to the skyline.
Slide down to the grass line.
Slide down to the grass line.
Go straight up to the skyline.
Go straight up to the skyline.
N nut N.
N nut N.
N is a plain line letter.
N is a plain line letter.
It starts on the plain line.
It starts on the plain line.
Point to the plain line.
Point to the plain line.
Go down to the grass line.
Go down to the grass line.
Trace back up to the plain line.
Trace back up to the plain line.
And make a hump.
And make a hump.
N nut N.
N nut N.
Hello again, boys and girls. All right, we are going to do some dictation. We are going to start off with just doing a sound. So I will give a sound, you will repeat it, then you will write your sound. All right, so let's start off with my skylines at the top, worm line down at the bottom. Let's do mm. All right, what letter says mm? Good, it is the letter M. Let's start at that plain line. down to the grass line, back up to the plane line, make a hump, back up to the plane line, make another hump. Man, Good. How about oh, yeah. I know I gave it away. It's just like in class, boys and girls. Yeah. What says yeah? Good. Why? Why is a plane line slide letter? So we start on the plane line and slide. Point to the plane line. Slide down to the grass line. Point to the plane line. Leave a little space. Slide all the way down to the worm line. Y, yellow, yeah. Very nice. All right, now I'm going to give you some words. We will tap them out, then we will say the letters and we will write them. Here we go. Let's do hip. Tap it with me. Hip, hip. Again. Hip, hip. What letters do we hear there, boys and girls? Say the letters. H, I, P. Good. Now we're going to write that on our board. Think about your proper formation. H is a skyline letter. It starts on the skyline, goes down to the grass line, back up to the plane line, and make a hump. I is a plane line letter. Starts on the plane line, down to the grass line, add a dot. P is a plane line letter. Starts on the plane line, all the way down to the worm line, trace back up to the plane line, and around to the grass line. There is hip. Good. I'm going to give you another. Let's do gas. Tap it with me. G-ass. Gas. All right, boys and girls, what letter do we hear first? G, then A, then S. Good. Be careful with that G. Moms and dads, watch that G when we're writing. G is a plane line round letter. It starts on the plane line just like C. Point to the plane line. Go back on the plane line. Down to the grass line. Back up to the plane line. All the way down to the worm line and make a curve. A is a plane line round letter. Starts on the plane line just like C. Point to the plane line. Curve back, around, back up to the plane line, and straight down to the grass line. S is also a plane line round letter. Starts on the plane line just like C. Go back on the plane line, curve in, and curve back and land on the grass line. G-A-S. Good. Let's try one more, my friends. How about the word? Oh, let's see. How about dot? Tap it with me. D-ot. Dot. What letters do we hear? D, O, T. Very good. All right, let's start with the D. D is a plane line round letter. Remember, we started D down on the plane line. We go back on the plane line, down to the grass line, all the way up to the skyline, and straight down to the grass line. O is a plane line round letter. Starts on the plane line just like C. Point to the plane line. Go back on the plane line, down to your grass line, and back up to your plane line. T is a skyline letter. Starts on the skyline, down to the grass line, cross it on the plane line. Make sure you're moving the same way as that airplane is moving. D-O-T. Great job, boys and girls. See you later.